Are we going? Yes, I think we are. Okay, so Danny over at Cajun Hydroponics was doing his gumbo. So if you want to know how to make gumbo, go over and check Danny out at Cajun Hydroponics. He made gumbo. He started it this morning and just got done eating. And while we was over there, he inspired me to not only make potato salad, but he inspired me to make meatloaf too. So, and then while we was there, John started talking about that we ought to go live. So he talked me into going live. So Danny inspired the cooking, and John said to go live. So here we are. I don't really know how exciting this is going to be because it's basically I'm just making potato salad. So I'm going to make Kenny keep y'all entertained because I don't really think potato salad's all that entertaining, but made gumbo last week. I never in my life made gumbo. I heard about it, but didn't know until this guy right here started making it this morning. So now I know how to make gumbo. And if you want to know how to make it, just go check it out. So, yeah. Okay. Like I said, I'm just making potato salad, so I'm sure it's not going to be that entertaining. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a link. And maybe other people will come up and be way more entertaining because, yeah. Okay. And I wasn't ready to go live, so I am looking a mess, but.
There we go. She peeled her potatoes.
Yeah, I don't really know how to, I'm not a cooking show type person, so I feel like I ought to be doing Danny's wha-pam, pow. Oh, yeah, pow.
I don't know how to pop the link.
I thought I already did.
Did you?
Did I not?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Okay. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I'll try it again. Okay. Let's see. I want to go up here and say hi to everybody. Let's see. We got Dixie Homestead, Tasha, Oh How She Grows, Mountain Homestead, Nana's Crazy Life, Rebecca Davis, Touched by Yarn. You making a hat today, Rebecca? Did I do what she up to now? I think I did. I don't remember. Cajun Hydroponics, the one that started all this. Oh, hold on. Get him in here. Old Ways Garden and Prepping. Will It Grow? Did I get everybody? Oh, no. Robert at Homestead Aquarius. Going Green Mom. Eric Hale.
Everybody showed up, Miss Donna.
Kitchen.
Donna's Crazy Life.
Did I get everybody? Okay, I think I got everybody. If I didn't, let me know and I will get you in there. Now I'm chopping up onions. Okay. I don't know how to do this because. Okay. Just got potatoes peeled. I'm just getting them up.
Is there a certain way you slice them, or you do it like that all the time?
I just chunks.
I'm just.
Oh no, there is a method to it because it has to be. They all have to be uniform in size. I'm not saying they all got to be the same.
Well, yeah, because otherwise you end up with like some that are like all slimy, or not slimy, but some that are like mushy, and then you have other ones that are.
Yeah, but that's how you get the texture in your potato salad.
No, it's got to be the same.
I like mine to where you got to have some a little bit bigger, some a little bit smaller. That way you can It, it leaves a little bit of chunks, and you can work it into the lather that you want and leave the chunks.
No, that's
Mhm.
just wrong.
That's up to John. He wants to come in. He's more than welcome to come in. Don't bother me.
John's here. John wants everybody to beg him to come up. He likes to feel good about himself whenever people's like, "Oh, come on, John, we need you. Come on, John. Come on, John. We need you. Don't be ashamed, John."
She is making potato salad. That's what she's making.
Yep.
Not the freezer like Donna. She is making potato salad.
Danny made her do it. I'm Danny.
Yeah,
I don't see how I made it. All I did was offer, "Hey, you're going to cook? Let's jump from this cooking channel to the next cooking channel."
Well, I mean, I didn't. Your live was going pretty good. I didn't, you know.
I'd been on for 4.5 hours. It was literally 4 hours and 31 minutes and a few seconds whenever I turned it off. It was time to move on and find another one.
Yeah, but I mean, you were making gumbo, so you were making like something real. I'm just making potato salad.
Yeah, Kenny said you're making meatloaf after.
Well, I've got to wait for the meat to thaw out, so that's going to be a while.
Just put it in the pot and go. It's meatloaf. It doesn't matter.
What do you mean put it in the pot?
I think it matters. Danny, look.
Oh no, you cut the plastic off, stick it in the pot, and start cooking it. It'll be ready to go by noon.
Then that wouldn't be meatloaf. It'd be meat mush.
Oh, that's funny.
What is everybody up to today?
We've inspired the whole community to make potato salad and gumbo.
It's Danny's fault.
Danny's fault.
Wait, once you realize the gumbo and the feeling it puts in your bones whenever you eat it on a cold day, y'all are gonna be talking just like me. Y'all gonna be like, "Hey, Dad, y'all go down the road, you give me some chickens. You didn't make that gumbo like that? Yeah. It's cold outside. We didn't get that." You're gonna be outside, Crocs and socks in 10-degree weather. 100% Cajun.
We ought to do that. That's what we ought to do, Danny. We ought to do a live, and I'll start making. I'll get the stuff, and I'll try making a Cajun gumbo, and you can yell at me the whole entire time, telling me what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong.
We got John for that. I mean, you don't need me.
John don't know nothing. If I was cooking chowder, then I'd call John.
John don't need to know nothing. He'll still tell you you're not doing it right.
I can't read that. I'll have to get on this so I can keep up the chat.
All we can do is keep Kenny involved to keep John in,
Well, that's why I put him on. That's why I made him the whole. What was that? What did I call you? The
This time?
The inspiration or whatever is because I can do whatever I want now because I can't get punished because I got Kenny on my side.
Kenny, just make John some sweet eyes. Going Green Mom says they need to do dishes, then they'll probably make some corn chowder. I love that. That is so good. They actually, some places around here will make a corn and crawfish chowder or corn and potato soup. That's almost like a chowder. Oh my gosh, that stuff is good.
We do a lot of potato soup too. Maybe I'll switch it up. Go from potato salad to potato soup.
I don't know. Potato salad, man, it goes so good with this gumbo right now.
I don't know what to do. I can't move this thing around, but
Yeah, I'll try to stay up with everything. I can't really see that thing, but
well, I mean, I don't have two cameras going like he had, so.
thanks for coming in. Going Green Mom. Appreciate it. Eric Hale, what's up, buddy?
I guess I know everybody.
I just wanted to make sure.
Going Green's mom. Yeah, a lot of that around here, that's the same thing. You end up with a lot more potatoes than you do corn in it. I've never had it with beef sausage. Most of the time, it's some type of seafood or I've had it one time with chicken. Somebody made it offshore, and we ate it with chicken. I've never had it with beef sausage. That does sound really good. When I first went to Ohio, there was only two things I would eat. That was clam chowder and sushi, because I couldn't find anything else up there that I really enjoyed. I had never been really out of the state of Louisiana for more than a few days at a time.
Going Green's mom, it's cold here too. It's 11 or 12 degrees. Yeah. 12 degrees now. I don't know if it's too cold anywhere, potato salad.
Depends on what you put with it.
Yep. If you put gumbo with it, it's perfect.
Can't do this and
I got you. There we go.
Okay. We got. Let me see if I can figure it out. Got potatoes boiling and eggs started. And now we just wait for them to cook. Getting over there eating his gumbo in front of everybody. Didn't even share.
I'm trying not to
Oh yeah.
talk while I'm eating.
There we go.
Too full of
Hi, Kenny.
soup
How we
and
doing?
cheese.
Hi, Danny.
Yeah.
I
Sorry.
just
about
talked to
that.
you for 4.5 hours, John.
Yeah, I know, but I'm. Oh, hello, Angie. How are you, Angie?
Angie.
Hello, Angie. Well, no, I figured, since we were on your live, might as well, come on over to this one.
Oh, that was a great idea.
Yeah.
Angie's not happy about it, but it was.
Well, we're gonna.
Hey, I wasn't ready to. I mean, this is not YouTube ready, but I mean,
What
it
the
is
hell?
what it is.
Angie, you look fine. You look fine.
Great. Ain't no such
Anyway,
thing as YouTube ready.
Yeah. What is YouTube ready?
what you want me to? I don't
No,
know.
no. YouTube for us is unscripted. We're not these, 100 million subscriber people that they have people filming. We just turn on the camera and do us.
I barely get 30 views on my videos. So
Well, that's what's.
And then Danny's like fixing gumbo and everything else, something like amazing.
Yeah,
Like
that's
fixing
what's
potato salad.
unique. That's what's unique about us as the community is we just do us, and it is what it is. And you look fine, Angie.
Yeah,
Here, we'll just make things look better. There you go, John.
Yeah, there you go.
Now we're good, right?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, keep your hands to yourself. This is a live stream.
you got your nerve. Every time Kitty comes in the picture, you're licking your lips.
I didn't see myself doing it.
Yeah. See, I don't even need to do any cooking. I can just set Kenny here and John will watch.
Well,
you get 48 hours of watch time with John. You have it on 2 screens.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go get more stuff.
What are you getting? Stuff.
Mm.
Yeah. Eric, I have not seen the priced potatoes. I don't know that we buy potato seeds, or I think she just cuts up potatoes and grows them. I think that's the way she does it. I am not the gardener, so I can't give you the honest answer on that.
Yeah, just make potato slips.
She just cuts up the old potatoes, and that's what she grows.
I've only grown potatoes once though.
Well, this year you're gonna grow them again.
Yeah, I think so. You're going to grow them again, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
They were way too easy to not grow again.
Yeah, potatoes are super easy. It's just basically throw them in the ground, cover them up, and watch them grow.
Must be nice not to have potato worms and all that stuff.
No, I don't know but we've only grown them once, so we've not had any issues.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get cocky.
Yeah,
Only done it once.
only done it once. But yeah. She's getting all the ingredients out.
The kids get too excited over here for the potatoes. They start growing and they're green and then, oh, we got to check them. And next thing you know, they got them picked and we got a 5-gallon bucket of potatoes this big.
You don't cover them up as they getting green.
We grow them in a pot. We We don't heal them.
Yeah, but if they're exposed to the sun, you should cover them with some kind of compost.
The kid, we never have time to get them to the point to be able to. You talking about while they're growing?
No. If they're exposed to the sun and they're not done growing, you should cover them up.
We feed them to the fish because they're never big enough to do much. They're still kind of soft. It's like really, really early in the process.
Oh, hold on. I gotta
Rand's
show.
Family Farm. Thanks for coming in.
I gotta show Danny my spoon.
Plastic spoon.
Oh, it's not a big metal spoon.
You are fired. You got to use wood or metal. Wood or metal. It can't be using plastic. It just don't stir right.
Yep.
It
Rem's family is in the house.
Appreciate you coming in.
No, I'm not moderating this live, right? I'm just a guest. I'm not moderating, right,
Okay,
Kenny?
Lord, don't ask me who's moderating. I have not a clue.
I'm eating, so John, you're gonna moderate till I finish eating.
I just
Oh, right,
moderated.
yeah.
I just moderated your live for 4.5 hours.
We found something you're good at. Just enjoy it, John. We're not gonna pick on you much.
I was going to say, no, you can't say that with a straight face.
I don't need to moderate because Kenny is actually out the screen. He can moderate.
Kenny's gonna
I'm
have
just-
to move out the way.
I'm
Angie
just gonna
sounds
sit-
bad.
I'm-
She is throwing stuff all over the place.
She is. She's Kenny. Just watch
There's
yourself.
pots of hands flying. There's the food going. I'll throw the camera back over there.
I love it. I love how we transition from Cajun hydroponics to abundant acres, and it's like, Andy, stop what you're doing. You're gonna show us how you make your potato salad.
Wait a minute,
I
John.
love
Did you and Danny just order her around?
Yep, I love it. I love it. It's awesome. And by the end of this live, we might just go pick on somebody else.
Somebody else needs some watch time. Let us know right now.
Yeah.
Somebody else, who's cooking next? That's my question.
Robert, Robert was talking about cooking something
Oh
earlier.
my God. Oh,
Robert probably already made something to eat in between.
Mr. Robert, I'm taking a picture of that because I'm gonna put that on a shirt.
Uh-oh.
What did it say?
Shed Wars is like the nudist colony that moved next door. You might get caught. You might get caught, but you're gonna be making peepholes in the fence. Then you join us.
Oh, Robert.
Oh,
New around here. Oh, it's we'll let Danny describe that one. Going
Wait,
green
what?
Mom. Why John has the marshal? Because I'll do it. John thinks he's in charge, but really it's Robert and Danny are in charge, and they just don't know what to do.
Danny.
Kenny, you couldn't have said that any better. My God, how did you figure that out?
Oh,
Danny. Neither one of the team captains even want me on their team. How can I even be partially
well, you
considered to
can't
be?
say that, Danny, because John. I'm pretty sure John's taking you first rank.
They both stated in the last live that they don't want no
Kenny,
part of it.
Kenny, I can promise you right now, I am not taking this guy right here.
All right, then, John. I've asked Robert this question. Now let's get your opinion. If you win, because I'm gonna try to take all the loopholes out of it. If you win the coin toss, who are you taking first? And
Ecocentric,
then, now wait a minute. Now, hold on, I'm
ecocentric homestead.
not done yet. Because see, if you lose the coin toss and lose your first pick, who's your second pick?
My second pick has not officially joined yet.
So basically, we're not getting an answer.
My second pick that I would want has not officially joined yet. No.
So when y'all do, get ready.
Well, Carrie say, Danny, when you make your video,
But if I won the coin toss, I'll be honest, I'll say it ahead of time. I would pick ecocentric homestead.
You said that last year too, the whole time.
Yeah, he's been the number one draft pick for the past 2 years. Yeah.
you got to hold that title.
I like the guy. He doesn't, he does what he does for Shed Wars. He does a great job. He keeps, he doesn't instigate me. He does a great, he's good. He's a good Team Will It Grow member. He's like the center. He's like the center of the football Team Will It Grow team. He hands the ball off. He's good. He's good.
Eric Hale said, I'll do Shed Wars if Danny has a team. Well, he will have. He'll be on Will It Grow.
That would suck because I'm not going to have any fun the whole season if I'm on John's team.
Oh, shoot.
Well, you guys are gonna have to stay tuned for the draft. We do not know what is going to happen, and that's what makes it fun. Is you come draft night, March 5th, all of you channels have no idea where you're gonna end up. That's the fun part of it. I don't even know.
It's exciting. It's fun.
It's fun, yeah. So you're just gonna, join, make your entry videos, get a little bit, inform yourselves about what it's about. If you're new to it, it's a lot of fun. It gives your channel exposure. You get to join a great community, meet new friends, and and just have fun with it. It's all about fun at the end of the day.
I couldn't believe I was taken when I was taken. I'll give you that. It was a shock. I didn't even have my greenhouses finished, much less planted.
Yeah.
I was shocked. It's like, no way.
That's the concept of when I came up with the idea 2 years ago or a year ago of doing a draft like the NFL. It's like, let's make it interesting. Like, let's let these people wonder where they're going to end up. Where, it adds a concept to it.
I knew that I was going to be on Mark's team. I just didn't know it was going to be at that point because at that point I knew you didn't like me at all.
No, I did not like you at all. No, and I still don't.
I understand that, but it was a lot worse back then. We could see it on your face.
Yeah.
Because it's like Mr. Mark's like, yeah, you could put John in his place. You can push his buttons. You can make this real fun. That's, I don't care if you grow 10 pounds of food. You're not finished growing. I want you to give John hell. And I was like, I can do that. And it's like,
furs on.
So you were brought in by the woodcutter just to give me a hard time. And I told Mark at the time, I says, I'm going to tame this Cajun guy, whatever his name is. I didn't even know you at the time. And trust me, Mark, I am going to bully this guy around. And here we are a year and a half later, 2 years later. And, I still don't like you, but I can tolerate you.
You haven't tamed me either.
Yeah, I've tamed you. Yeah, you've come down. It takes training. A guy like you, it takes a little bit of training.
You're going to run out of days to live.
Both of you quit yapping and answer, okay, what is Shed Wars about?
I'm not the moderator. What is Shed Wars about? Drop the hashtag Shed Wars 22. I drop the hashtag.
Okay, if he's going to be rude about it, I'll answer.
I'm not going to be rude about it, but my lord, there's videos. We have videos. Go on to my channel, Will It Grow, and you can find out anything you want about it, or Homestead Aquarius. You can find out anything about Shed Wars or shedwars.com, and you can find out anything about it.
Outside looking in.
No.
It's more like bickering and fighting. It's just how we rivet on each other.
Honestly.
Yeah.
It's a storyline that's created throughout the year, and it's almost like a TV series
Right.
that I'm trying to create. There's characters that are created, and it just keeps going.
It's a great time that you don't have issue. If the people don't play along with that portion of it, they just do the growing and the watching. They don't get involved in it. We don't mess with them. The picking and everything else that goes along with it, it's all people that want to be involved in that portion of it. But it does give you a something to laugh about, at different parts of the year. It gives you a different freedom.
Gives you a different highlight where you get a highlight of that you normally, if you're just making your gardening videos, which is fantastic. But if you get on the creative side of things where, basically, if you mess with me, you're in trouble. You're going to be noticed just a little bit more. But that's because you decide you want to join on the fun part of it,
Yeah.
which is bickering back and forth. Like I say, oh, I don't like you, Danny. Of course I like this guy. I love this guy. He's great. Well, delete that out of the thing. No, I don't like this guy. But, I got to put up with him. I don't like Angie. I like her husband Kenny, but I don't like Angie. But
No, it's really it's just a step away. It's not. There's nothing intentional, nothing motivated to hurt anyone. It's all about fun, shouting out. Most of the time, the people that are arguing and the bickering, and it seems like, is basically shouting out the other channels.
yes,
It's not. It's just a completely different way to shout out the channels.
Well, that's the whole thing is you don't have to do that part. Shed Wars, the main part of it is teaching people how to grow.
yes.
And so every video has to have some sort of teaching element. And that is the big point of Shed Wars is teaching other people how to grow. Some people, like, we actually have a fairly decent sized property where we can grow larger, but there's other people that's involved in Shed Wars, that they may only just be growing on a patio. There's one that's even growing on a rooftop. So it's a matter of teaching people how to grow where they're at, because like some people aren't going to be able to follow me in my teaching because they're going to be like, well, I don't have that kind of land, but they will be able to follow somebody else, or there's other people that's like, well, I'm not good at growing in containers, so they would be able to watch, like I don't really do containers. I do more in ground. Danny, he does hydroponics, and then John, he grows in raised beds. So there's multiple people that you can learn from. And you don't have to be involved in any of the jawing and bickering and stuff like that at all. Like most people aren't involved in that part.
Right.
The biggest part of it is just teaching other people how to grow. And then the jawing and the bickering and stuff like that, it's just for fun. Not everybody
That's a side
has,
thing.
not everybody has that kind of personality.
Right.
But it's like a family, how, you've got some people that just jaw at each other and they're just joking, and then you have the other ones that are kind of quiet and shy and stuff like that. I mean, that's pretty much what the whole community is. You get to be you and everybody supports you being you.
Oh no, and there's people that joined Shed Wars, and at the beginning they were very quiet, and then all of a sudden, bam, they start coming out a little bit, and it's like, okay, I want to get into the bickering little part of it, and boom, all of a sudden, okay, bam, they catch my attention. All right, I'm on to you. Okay, you want to be a part of it? You really want to like get noticed? Okay, boom, I'll get on you.
What a lot of people notice whenever you go to the marshal's office, it's a great shout out for the channel.
It is a great shout out.
And as far as Shed Wars, even if you don't participate, following along with the people, it's a community of like-minded people. If you're into gardening and growing and looking to learn new ways of growing, or possibly just to see how other people do things, it's a great spot or hashtag to follow to be able to find that. And the great part about it, everyone you talk to in it is so helpful, and you end up making friends like me and Angie. You might have somebody like me and John that's like not so much, but I mean, if John calls and like, hey, I need something, I'm not gonna answer, but when he's done, I'm gonna look, John, what you needed, brother, I'll be on my way right now. But it's just it really is a great place. I've met a lot of people. I had been on Shed Wars, not on Shed Wars, I had been on YouTube for about 4 years before, and I met some good people, but I really made some really good friends the last year and a half with Shed Wars. It really was something fun.
Yes, and Shed Wars is all. Thank you, Robert, for pointing that out. It's also a global. It's not just in the United States. It's Canada. It's Africa. It's Australia. It's the United Kingdom. It's all over the world. It's a global gardening and homesteading community where, like, she asked the question, like, oh, it's not really fun to me. If Going Green Mom, if you can teach somebody something and you're a part of the Shed Wars community, you join, you don't have to get into our bickering fun part of it. You just do your required videos that are asked of you because it is a competition and there is prizes, and you're good. You don't have to join us in the bickering. We do that just for the fun of it.
Yeah,
But if
it's
you would
Our
like to join,
personality.
you could certainly join.
But and then also you as a community, I mean, like if you go back and look at our, I think it was our last video, that's part of being a Shed Wars is there's so much support, not just for the channel. I mean, obviously everybody's going to try to help everybody grow their channel and support their channels, but it's also actually supporting the gardening aspect of it, because that's the whole point of it. Like I because of us being shut down pretty much for our homesteading and me not having the garden that I had, my seed bank was like completely almost deleted. And then because of the Shed Wars community,
You're fully
the
stocked
biggest
again.
bunch
Yeah.
of them we're part of the Shed Wars community, and it's like my seed bank is like absolutely amazing now. And it was just because they knew what we had gone through and that our seed bank was low, and they were just like, well, here, let me pull some out of mine, and here you are. And it's not just that; it's a matter of like, if you're having trouble growing this, that, or the other, there's somebody in the community that's like, hey, try this. So there's just a lot to it.
And it's not just that; it goes beyond just vegetable gardening, where it's also a homesteading community. I mean, there's how to raise your animals, pigs, chickens, quail, hunting, all kinds of different categories that you could certainly display your talents at that. So it's a lot of fun. It's a great if you wanna get penetration and be it gives you the competition part of it motivates you to get involved more.
it gives you a structure to promote your channel and get involved with people to help build your channel. It's
Yes.
not a sub for sub.
No.
If you don't put in the work, you're not gonna. It's not just because you join Shed Wars, you're not gonna pick up 100, 75, whatever people's in Shed Wars. You're not gonna pick up that many subscribers.
You'd be amazed. There's some channels that started out with like 30 subscribers and they're over 1,500 now.
Okay.
You'd be amazed.
My potatoes are where I want them.
Uh-oh.
We're right to the part where you take them. You can take a spoon and you can easily click into it. I don't know if I can get it any closer to the screen, but it's like right before you don't want it mushy, but you don't want it really tough. So I don't know if you can pick that up on the screen.
Is that al dente?
Yeah, well, a little bit softer than al dente.
Okay.
But yeah, Shed Wars is just a great community all the way around. That's all I can say.
And Kenny, I am glad you're a part of it. It was awesome to see you come in.
Oh, good Lord. Passamaquoddy.
Passamaquoddy. There is a New Hampshire.
Terrible with that name.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. You're a global community. Yeah. And John's right. It's not all. I mean, what I like about it, we've never done it before. Until we joined Shed Wars, and that was to find out how many pounds of food that we actually grew.
Yes, Old Ways Gardening. Definitely check it out. One of the easiest ways, like I said, is either come to my channel, Will It Grow, or Homestead Aquarius, or shedwars.com. And all of the information is there. Or you could type in hashtag ShedWars22, and you'll see all the entry videos and people introducing themselves. And, and then me and Robert, once a video is uploaded, we go to your channel. We check out what you're about, what your main goals are. We definitely do a screening on channel. Yeah, one of Kenny's moderators drop the hashtag ShedWars22, if you don't mind.
I think the only moderator I got in here is
Is who?
Robert.
Okay, Robert's in the chat. He can drop it.
Yep, Robert. I think that's it. I'm looking now.
Yeah, he's there.
There we go.
Yeah, Robert, drop the hashtag ShedWars22, and people can. There it is, right
There
there.
it is.
Click that hashtag, and you'll get to know a lot about what Shed Wars is.
Meet a lot of people too.
Yeah, you'll meet a lot of people. I'll tell you what. You type in that, there's a lot. There's a lot that comes up.
There's a lot of members, and we're looking for more. It's starting a brand new year. If you guys are asking, what's the 22? Shed Wars actually started in 2019, and we are not. No, was it 2019? No, 2020.
2020.
2020, and we are now going into the third year. Yes. And it is the YouTube's biggest gardening collaboration, believe it or not.
I believe that.
No, by views. Yeah, by views. It's the hashtag Shed Wars, the way it's clicked and viewed on a yearly basis, it's freaking huge.
Kenny, am I into racing dirt bikes? No, I am not allowed to have dirt bikes anymore. And that is wife ordered. I've had a few since then, since I crashed and blew out my knee. I came off a bike, I don't know how, I think I was 20 some feet in the air when I came off my 250R. And after that,
Tell the whole story.
it was wife ordered.
Tell the whole story. The reason I had to take dirt bikes away from him is because he won't say no. So him and my brother, they're out there racing dirt bikes, and we have this like brush pile, and I don't even know. I mean, the brush pile it's a monster brush pile. Well, my brother had this idea of, well, let's just see who can jump that the highest and farthest. So, of course, my husband's like, all right. So he goes and he gets this board and he puts it on there. Mind you, at this point, I'm literally in the garden. And so I have no idea what is going on. So I'm just sitting there in the garden and I look up and I see Kenny flying through the air. There's the dirt bike. And I see him coming off of the dirt bike. And then he throws the dirt bike because the dirt bike is getting ready to like flip over on top of him. So he has to throw the bird off to the side. And I'm just like, what are they doing over there? And then next thing I know, I hear my brother hollering, Angie, Kenny's hurt. So I go running over there. And the man has, his leg is like, I mean, it's wrong. And so he, obviously, we have to get taken to the ER and everything else. He's all laid up. And in the meantime, we were in the process of tearing the roof of our roof off to replace our roof. So I ended up
You barking? Are you barking?
our roof.
There you go.
And then
Roof.
we've got it tore off. And he's down there, you know, and because obviously his knees tore up now. So me and our boy, which was probably about 9 years old at the time, ended up having to put the new roof up on top because he's down there in the chair with his leg all propped up because he can't help, because he can't get up there. So if that's not bad enough, he still has his dirt bike. I mean, he's barely walking. And then he's like, you know, well, I think if I'd got a better running shot at it. And I was just like, what is wrong with you?
What are you talking about? I won.
Yeah, and that's his big thing. He was like, well, no one matters because I won.
There you go, Kenny.
He has to have 4 wheels because at least then it balances. I mean, it doesn't do me much good.
Oh,
because
this story makes sense now. That's why he's on 4 wheels now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, he still jumps those too. So I don't know.
See, that explains the hat attire he wears all the time. I knew it had something to do with dirt biking or something. Okay.
Yeah, he's been riding since I don't even know. Forever.
It happens. Hey, I did win. That's the important part. I won.
You
We
thought it
just kept raising it. We just kept raising the ramp until I won. I lost, but I won.
couldn't walk away from it, but you won.
No, there was no walking away from it. It was dragging a stump, it felt like.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, it's not like he's a little guy, and I was like half the size I am then. So it's like I'm trying to, with him on my back, trying to carry him. It was fun. Good time.
RG Homestead just came in.
Yep.
Hello, RG.
I can't say it. Passamaquoddy.
Passamaquoddy.
Passamaquoddy just came in.
No, she's been here for a while. She's from New Hampshire. She's a Yankee like me. She's from New Hampshire.
Okay, got the potatoes done.
You didn't show us boiling your potatoes. Did you boil them with eggs?
The eggs are still going.
What the hell?
You don't put the eggs in the same pot as the potatoes. They should finish at the same time.
No.
Yep.
Oh, Angie. Oh,
exactly. John is right on that. When your potatoes are done, your eggs are cooked.
yeah, at the same time, 20 minutes.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with John.
No, because the potatoes, I don't like the potatoes. The potatoes will turn to mush. I'm not the mush person.
Angie, did you just hear what I said?
Hey,
they cook at the same
this. I can cook my potato salad however I want to cook my potato salad. Just because you guys do it wrong.
The redneck come out in that accent.
Oh my God. I think I just laid a little fart.
Eat myself a little.
You do you, honey boo boo.
I was just telling you, you know, the eggs would cook at the same time as the potatoes.
Okay. And you're gonna tell me I'm wrong here too, but this is my relish. Gotta have relish in there.
You can put all the relish in it you want. You wouldn't have to worry about sharing any of it with me.
It's your potato salad.
Yeah, I have no problem. You know, when people's cooking, how you like it? No, how you cook it, how you cook it. Well, you might not eat it. You're not cooking for me. You're cooking for you. If I don't eat it, it's my fault.
Then why were you just popping off?
No, because Angie, we had to nail you on the eggs part.
I can tell you that you're doing it wrong.
Especially the size you cut those potatoes. They're the same size as the egg, basically. You put the eggs in the same water. Yeah,
they were
Angie,
a lot smaller.
I was watching from the beginning, Angie.
Hey, you
said never put potatoes with eggs.
Hold on. John thinks this is 6 inches, Angie. So you have to adjust his scale to normal scale.
And then I do garlic.
John thinks this is 6 inches.
Robert.
Huge.
Oh, she does fresh garlic. Oh, that's
Nice.
different. I've never seen that. That's different.
Grown men are looking for Trevor, Robert says.
He said she brought out that mama tone.
Yeah.
I know. Geez, you scared the shit out of me. I actually literally farted just a little bit.
And then I just use the cheap mayo. I don't measure, so see that's another reason why I don't cook because I don't know what to tell you. I can't measure.
You just say measure correctly. Put whatever you want.
Yeah. And then some mustard.
Would you like a little mayo with your mustard? Sure.
Oh, we like mustard.
There's really not that much mustard.
I was just messing. You don't have to show me, Angie. I was just.
What about for greens? What do you use for green for a little coloring? No bell peppers, nothing. No onions, nothing.
Did you not see my relish I put in?
Well, relish is not really green.
It's
What
really
color
green,
is your
John. What
relish?
color do you think it would be?
I know it looked like red to me.
Red. You need your glasses, John.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in, Butt Nuggets Homestead. We
Butt
appreciate it.
nugget.
Did
Butt nugget. I love that. That's an awesome name.
pepper, and then some onions. That's it.
There you go.
Well, I'll put my eggs in.
How many onions do you think you put in there?
About that much.
I got it.
About that much.
Measure carefully.
Only green mom wants to know if you use red peppers
I
in your
have.
relish.
I have. I didn't have red peppers this year, so there's no red peppers in this one. But
Turn the camera down so we can see what you're doing.
Here, I got you.
that's supposed to be the equipment manager's
Yeah,
job.
yeah,
what?
Kenny, you're supposed to be on it. There you go.
How's
Kenny's
that?
too worried about watching John.
Thank you, Kenny. Great job.
I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah, we can see it.
What the heck?
That's potato salad.
Apparently, we were wrong on something in my live stream because my monetization on it's limited.
Oh,
What?
really?
Yep.
For what?
I have no idea.
Was it because I sang that song?
I doubt it. I mean, it's just singing the song. It's not really taking portions of it or clips. You should be able to sing up to 30 seconds.
Yeah,
of the
I
song.
only sang like 10 seconds.
That's not it. It could be the seasoning, showing the seasoning or the roux or anything like that.
Yeah.
After it goes through the whole process of doing it, it might actually come back and be proper. But
Well, there goes your 23 cents.
Hi, Bunky. I'm making potato salad.
Hi, Bunky.
I should have went through and set it up before the live stream, before we did it, put the monetization on.
No.
Oh, so you didn't actually have the monetization on?
No, I just went and turned it on. I forgot. There's just so much, like when Shed Wars was going on last year. With the greenhouses, I'm lucky. Everybody's starting tomato seeds and everything. Normally, about the time with the greenhouses, I would start picking tomatoes. So I was getting a whole bunch of views early when Shed Wars first started because I had tomatoes already. You know, it was like 2 weeks after Shed Wars started, I started picking tomatoes. So I was getting 100, 150 views on the videos from the greenhouse. But my issue was I would upload it, and as soon as it was uploaded, I'd put it public. Well, it hadn't gone through all its process for the commercials.
Yeah.
So, I would only get commercials off of, say 20 or 30 views instead because I get a whole bunch of views right at the beginning.
Yeah, see, when I upload a video, automatically I upload my defaults and monetization is on automatically, unless I personally go in and say, hey, this video is, Go ahead.
Well,
let's see what she's
There's
doing
some videos like if I take something from someone else and I'm just sharing it, I'm not gonna monetize it. You know, if it's basically if it's a ripoff, something I build or I'm not gonna monetize it. If it's something that I got from someone else, I give them credit for it, and I'm not gonna monetize it. I try to push it to the other people to go watch it. So I don't know. I'm weird.
It's just my defaults. My upload defaults is automatic monetized.
I don't know how to do all that. Oh, look, Bunky's in here. Hey, Bunky.
Yes, Bunky's been here for about 5 minutes.
I'm sorry. That chat is hard for me to read. I start talking.
Peeling the eggs right now.
Good job, Angie. You see, if you'd have balled them eggs with the potatoes, you wouldn't be having so much problems peeling them.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Angie, you might want to try that in the future. It's just that,
Honest question. Do you put salt in your water when you boil your eggs and your potatoes?
No, I am not a salt person.
You put vinegar?
No.
It does help soften the membrane.
Well, I was taught you don't really, not a whole bunch. A pinch of salt actually helps. The salinity of the water will help you get your water a little bit hotter before it starts boiling off. So
I add a little bit of vinegar to my water for the boiling eggs.
Oh, Bunky, we slept. Not much. I was up at 4:30 this morning. I put the coffee pot on, walked outside for a minute to sit on the porch, came back in thinking I'd have coffee, and I forgot I had made my coffee yesterday afternoon to be ready to push the button this morning, but I forgot I had made that pot of coffee while I was on Mr. Jeff's live and drank it all. So this morning when I got up to make coffee, I waited 15 minutes and there was no coffee.
Bunky, we're doing a marathon of lives where everybody's cooking something. So we started with Danny, Mr. Cajun Hydroponics. He made his gumbo for 4.5 hours. Now we are at Angie's here and Kenny up on the Acres.
Yep.
And we're watching her make potato salad. And somebody else, before we're done, is going to be cooking something else.
Yeah, we gotta figure out who's next.
I don't know who's going to be cooking next. I don't know. Not me. I'm not cooking nothing today.
Who wants to do a live? Who wants some watch time, y'all? We're gonna go.
Homestead Aquarius time.
Yeah, what are you cooking, Robert?
Cayenne pepper seasoned with a little ground meat.
She doesn't want scrambled eggs.
Oh.
And what are we putting in there now?
The eggs.
Yes, that is a great tip. Old ways gardening and prepping. After you boil your potatoes and your eggs, if you don't salt the water, you can actually use it. It is great for your garden.
See, we don't do that a lot, just for a simple fact of we're right here on the woods, and sometimes that brings in raccoons and possums.
We'll put it. Well, my great grandmother used to do that. She'd add the water to the chicken water when she boiled eggs and potatoes. She'd take the water and put it in the pan in the chicken coop, and the chickens love it.
Oh, I'm gonna get this on the.
There we go.
She'd say, "That's free starches. You don't get rid of free starches. You feed that to the chickens."
Yeah. Yeah. When I make cheese, I don't just dispose the whey, down the sink. You can actually use the whey as a starter culture for different types of cheeses, or you can make ricotta. You can make ricotta with the whey.
Hey, there you go. You can bake your banana cake today, John. On a live.
Oh no, I'm not ready for. No, Chris hasn't set out his challenge yet. I'm waiting for his challenge.
He did say you were challenged twice in the live stream.
No, but he has to make the first. He needs to set it off. It's his challenge, not mine.
Yeah, he said he was going to make a video first.
You
Yeah.
can practice today.
Yeah.
You need to do something with your apron.
Yeah, I'm going to get in trouble with that apron. Is what I'm going.
I will too. Don't worry.
Oh, trust me. I know you are going to get in trouble for that.
And you know what? The shirt doesn't even come up because the apron is so cool. I was like, they're gonna love the shirt better than the apron.
The shirt is still hanging on my karaoke chair there. The shirt is pretty awesome.
I like the back of it.
Yeah, that is awesome. I got a good idea for like creative Shed Wars members like you and Kenny and Angie, because Angie's going to be doing, and Trey and all them. You guys are going to be doing some great, interesting, like things that you're doing. Where I'm going to find a place where you guys can all put it for sale. Where if you want to sell your merchandise, No, you should sell your merchandise. You definitely should.
I feel guilty about that, John.
Danny, don't feel guilty with the economy nowadays.
It's
Trust
exactly with the economy nowadays. I don't feel right selling to friends. It's not.
It's not about selling to friends. It's about you're putting your time in.
To support you.
It's just to support you. And if I purchase a T-shirt from you, it's because I truly want to support you. And I appreciate your efforts into what you're doing, especially towards the Shed Wars cause, where look at what Laurie's World is doing. She's selling the John Keeney merchandise. She's doing good for herself. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
She doesn't feel ashamed, and she shouldn't feel ashamed.
Well,
she puts a lot into the community.
Right,
She should be rewarded for the work that she does. And if you're willing to put into the community, you should be rewarded. Yeah, put your T-shirts up for sale. Why not?
we'll see. I actually I bought they had the koozies. I'm going to start sending those out more with the stickers. The koozies, well, I think I paid 29 cents a koozie for it.
Yeah.
And it's going to end up costing, maybe 5 or 6 cents after it's cut with the plastic. and and then whatever to ship it. The shipping's the biggest cost on most of the stuff. Jeff and I was trying to talk about I'm going to do some shirts for him, or we were talking about it, and the biggest issue is the cost. You ship the shirts either over here when you buy them, it's basically $11 shipping, but they get a bulk rate. If I turn around, that same box that came over here for $11 to ship it back in might cost $40 or $50. It's ridiculous on the cost of shipping.
Yep. Yeah. Well, you just gotta work around that, and there is ways.
The workaround was I'll cut everything out on my machine and send it to him. He'll just have to weed it and iron them on the shirts himself if he wants. And that's something we've talked about, but that is also, he's also looking into other stuff.
You need to make at least 51% profit clear. If you could find a way to make 51% profit, you're good.
Well, I haven't made any profit off of it. Bunky, I'm actually working on a Mr. Jeff's wife got the first one. I want to see how it works out, but I actually have 3 hoodies for each of y'all, you, Trey, and KK. I'm just waiting to make sure that it holds up well. It's a Cajun Hydroponics hoodie, and it has the new logo on the back. It's the bowed up. Let's see.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Jeff's shirt yet, you need to go see the one Danny made for him.
Well, that was
a Shed Wars.
Wife. Yeah, his Shed Wars shirt, the cockroach. But I made the hoodie for his wife. But I'm gonna have that pelican on the back instead of the old pelican. Let's see.
That's pretty much it. That's it for my potato salad.
That's it.
That's it.
That was simple enough.
I mean,
that was simple.
Yeah.
Look at that. It only took you 56 minutes from start to finish.
I made a whole gumbo in almost the time it took you to make the potato salad.
No, your gumbo took like 3.5 hours.
Yeah, it did. And like I said from the beginning, it doesn't have to be that long. You could do it in an hour and a half. You can have your gumbo made. But when you cook it in an hour and a half, and then when you take 3 hours to make your gumbo, you're gonna see the difference in it. But if you know how much water you put from the beginning and you don't have to add water, that'll knock out an extra half hour, 45 minutes.
Well, because like I said, like I was thinking, is every time you keep adding cold water to it, you got to keep bringing the temperature back up again.
And you have to let it set and let it roll over and reconstitute where you want it. Yep.
Usually when I do cooking and I add water, I know I'm going to add water, is I have my electric boiler.
Right.
And I have the water boiling already, and I just add.
I didn't want to say it. I'm weird. I like adding cold water when I'm cooking because to me it shocks what you're cooking. Especially when you're making a rice and gravy. Whenever you add cold water and you have them onions and that meat that's sticking to the bottom that you're scraping, when you add that cold water, it flashes off and everything peels off the bottom. It helps loosen. It's like it shakes the onions almost and helps the onions fall apart faster. I'm just weird. I don't even know if that's really a thing, but that's just, in the Cajun mind, that's what I do. DiGiorno's. Yeah, we eat a lot of Little Caesars pizza.
No, not a big Little Caesar pizza fan.
We used to get that about once a week, twice a month, something like that, on Fridays. Especially when Sheena was working at the nursing home, we used to do that pretty regular because by the time she was coming back from the nursing home, she'd stop and pick that up. It was just a good Friday evening, something to snack, instead of going out and eating.
Yep. Oh yeah, I understand.
That was our every Friday when we was growing up. Mom had
Little
to work
Caesars
all week. Yep. So Little Caesars, you could get twice the pizza.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we go over there and we spend $15 on pizza, get 3 pizzas. Then we spend $20 on sauces and breadsticks.
Yeah. Robert said DiGiorno pizza. I like a DiGiorno pizza. That's
I don't
good.
mind them.
Well, pizza was a huge treat for us growing up because, obviously we had mom worked second shift, so I had to cook all the time. So having that day off of just eating pizza, that was like huge.
Bucky, tell Mama I did make the mistake and cuss twice in the video. I boiled my eggs in my water for my potato salad. Completely forgot about it. So when it gets to that point, tell her just to jump forward about 15 seconds because I did drop a bad word, a bad word.
A couple of bad words.
Yeah, it's. I was caught.
Rewarding myself with a Dr.
She's
Pepper.
rewarding herself with a Dr. Pepper for making potato salad.
At Q Kitchen, I am not sick. That was just a cough. I am not. I feel fantastic.
He's sick. Don't worry. Might not be like that, but he's.
Yeah, that was Robert. That was when I think, back in the day, we bought one pizza, you got another pizza free. At Little Caesars. You always got 2 for 1.
Well, Domino's Pizza still does that.
Do they?
Yeah.
Ours don't.
Ours don't. Yeah, I don't think ours does
Well, that's Indiana. Indiana sucks.
that.
Yeah, because we had 6.5 feet of snow over here in Louisiana. And a nice storm.
Yeah.
Talk about something sucking.
No, actually, I'll be honest with you. Massachusetts, stay away from this shithole. It's bad.
You've said that before.
Massachusetts is the worst shithole in the country.
All right, Eric Hale, I will agree with you. Hunt Brothers Pizza,
Oh,
the
yes.
gas station pizza, is awesome. I don't know if you guys have that, but
That is the best.
it is good pizza. It
Yep.
really is.
You know, we have around here, you go to a lot of gas stations and they'll have an old lady in there that's sitting in the back and cooking plate lunches. And Sheena didn't know what I was talking about when I asked, hey, you got any places around here when we were in Ohio that serve plate lunch? She's like, what the hell's that? They'll cook a rice and gravy. They'll have, just like mama, like you'd be going to eat at your mom's house over here. You got amazing food, but oh my gosh, it's so hard to go back to work after because they fill them plates up.
Yeah.
That's a
Robert, I love Hunt's Brothers Pizza. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
It's good. It really is good. I don't know if you have that down there, do you, Danny?
What's that?
Hunt Brothers Pizza. Like
Yeah, there's the gas station. That's just they have the little thing and they pass it through and it sits on a heating plate. You can either buy the whole pizza or buy the slice.
It's I don't know if you can do that here. I don't think you can do that here. You have to buy the whole pizza.
The whole thing. I'm pretty sure it's Hunt's Brothers. The little gas station half mile from here has it.
Yeah.
I don't know. The one pizza that on the go we have here is 7-Eleven. Pretty good. $5 $5 you get 12 slices of pizza. It's pretty
Sure.
good.
That's cheap.
7-Eleven, $5.
Is that the pizza type or you get it at the actual 7-Eleven gas station?
No, it's the 7-Eleven gas station. It's frozen pizza that they put in an oven, for 10 minutes, whatever. But it's actually pretty damn good.
Damn. Y'all hear the dog snoring?
No,
No, can't hear it.
That
I
thing.
thought it was you breathing the whole time.
No. I only breathe like that when I'm doing a video.
Oh, okay.
When I'm walking, sitting down, I'm perfectly fine.
I know. I can hear it.
Well, who's cooking next?
Yeah, who's cooking next?
I don't know who is cooking next.
Y'all can't stop your live until somebody else volunteers.
I know you're only got an hour in.
Yeah, what was yours, Danny?
5 out, 4.5.
4 hours and 31 minutes.
Yeah, but he was cooking gumbo. I mean, potato salad don't take much.
Yeah, but alive is alive.
Yeah. Look at all the hours he got. Watch time hours he's gonna get.
There it
I
is.
don't need them.
That's 3 times he's been volunteered,
Yeah.
Donkey.
He's been
Mr. Robert.
volunteering over and over.
Okay. All right, Robert. Robert confirmed, and we will go over and give Robert some watch time hours.
Now, I did hear him say over at Cajun Hydroponics, he said that he cooks a mean microwave sausage sandwich and he adds cheese to it.
There you go.
A lot of people have been asking me questions on the lives, Danny's and yours, about Shed Wars. Maybe anybody that's interested, Robert could do a live and explain the whole Shed Wars concept of what we're doing in the community.
John, you could do the same thing. You could do a live. You skipped your live last night.
No,
Oh,
but Robert's with his voice, he could do a much better job than me.
Oh yeah, Mr. Robert has a narrator's voice. He's like,
Yeah, exactly. He could narrate the whole thing.
like,
Folks,
get
well,
down to
folks-
Finley.
Oh, I got it.
Get
We
down
can
the
do-
road, take off your shoes, chase your cousin down the road.
We can do the
Alabama
knockoff,
Saturday night.
apple crumble.
The apple crumble.
Yeah, I can do a knockoff apple crumble.
Apple
Knock
crumble.
it. Go for it.
Do it
You
up.
still got 12 people in here. Mr.
Yeah.
Roberts like, nope, ain't happening. Ain't hitting a lick.
Take like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it won't take real long, but
All right, do it up. Let's see it.
Mr. Robert, go set up your live stream.
get ready, Robert.
Get it ready. 10 minutes, we'll be ready to jump ship. Get you some time too.
Well, I know this morning this morning he finished doing the official Shed Wars video, rules video that he's editing now. So
That's
There
not
are no
live stream.
rules. Rules are for quitters.
well, it's a competition. We do need some kind of rules, so people like you can break them.
So people like you can be suspended, Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't even in the rules last year that I couldn't do that. But a boy like a cow.
Yeah.
He's like,
well,
you're suspended. The next week, you're suspended. I didn't even put out a video. How can I still be suspended? The next week, you're suspended.
well, I'm the marshal. I'm the president. I can do whatever I want.
Well, I'm the
Do what I
general now,
want.
so
Okay. I follow the rules. You need to follow the rules.
I'm
Wait a
gonna,
minute.
So
You
clear.
follow the rules?
he makes them up as he goes to suit him.
Okay. If I gotta follow them, I
Yeah,
make them.
everybody.
I follow them. You follow them,
Nope.
and that's all there is to it.
Boy, I remember John getting pretty upset last year whenever he messed up on a hashtag and somebody pointed it out to him.
Where'd he go? What happened?
I'm still here. I make the rules, and you need to follow them.
No, you don't make the rules. Robert does.
Really?
Yep,
Yeah.
Mr. Robert is the general.
Well, you've told us that. I don't know how many times.
At
Yeah.
least 12 times last night whenever we were doing the live stream.
That's right. Robert makes the rules. I just enforce them. And once I enforce the rules, Robert has no say about it.
John's a good shepherd trying to keep the flock in line. He had one straight in line last night.
That's right.
Make a bologna sandwich, Mr. Robert.
Bologna sandwich has got to be like 4 slices of thick bologna.
Fried bologna.
Angie likes her fried bologna. I'm not a big fan of fried bologna.
How
I'm not a fan
about
of bologna.
how
I'll eat
about
bologna if I have to, but I am not a fan of bologna.
how about baked pastrami? You guys love pastrami?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
Can't
my
do nothing
God.
with that.
I love pastrami.
Sheena told me when we went to Ohio, of course, we got a lot of stories of when we were just dating because the cultures are so different. She says, I'm hungry for a bologna. Would you eat a couple bologna sandwiches? I'm like, yeah, it's been a long time. I'll eat a couple sandwiches. She come back to the house with that bologna and it had all kind of green stuff and red stuff. I'm like,
That's pickle loaf.
that looks like it's spoiled and somebody gave it to you.
That's pickle loaf. I'll answer Rim's question here real quick. Yes, if you make maple syrup, what you store up for the year does count. Not after boiled down, I think is what they're saying. After boiled
Yeah,
down.
it's got to be
like-
after it's boiled down. What you're actually going to use.
Yes, it's the final product. You can absolutely weigh that as a final product
when?
because you harvested it for your family, your personal consumption.
Right.
Absolutely. Like goat's milk, you can weigh goat milk, you can weigh eggs, you can weigh cow's milk. If you process a cow or a sheep or a duck or a chicken, all that counts. Everything is about everything you grow for self-sufficiency in your homestead or your house or your apartment.
Yeah.
Weigh it. If you're
Stored
not
weight.
if you have a worm farm, if you're not going to eat your worms, don't weigh them. Okay.
Stored weight.
Oh my.
Stored weight, yes. What you're actually going to consume, you can weigh everything. Absolutely.
My dad used to put bologna and sweet pickles through a meat grinder for a sandwich dish. Dish spread.
Yeah, foraging counts.
Foraging counts, yes, absolutely. If you go out into the wild and you forage, blackberry, strawberry, whatever it is, if you go out and you hunt rabbits, you hunt squirrel, if you're willing to eat them, then absolutely you can weigh that as well. Absolutely.
Okay,
Robert
I'm gonna
will
show you guys
Homestead
after.
Aquarius will be dropping the video before Thursday, or I believe it's going to be Thursday. Anybody interested, follow Homestead Aquarius. He will be dropping that video, and you guys will get a better understanding for you, the new people. The new people.
Okay, I'm gonna show you it's probably like a 5-minute dessert. Well, I mean it takes a while to bake it, but to put it together is ridiculously easy. And no, it's not from scratch, so go ahead and judge me. But
Well,
I've done it from scratch.
So a
But
lot. Yeah,
if you know-
Angie.
sometimes you're hungry for apple crisp or an apple pie or whatever, apple cake, and you just don't feel like putting all the effort and energy into it. This is really good and it's really quick. So, oven 350, and literally all you need is a box of cake. I've got spice cake because that's what I've got. I'm using our apples. You can do it with peaches too, and then a stick of butter. I don't use the whole stick, but just I don't know what size that is. It's about that big.
Bunky says she loves your shirt, Miss Angie.
Well, thank you. You can drain this off if you want to, but I don't. I just throw it all in there, juice and all.
Oh, those are the apples you canned in the summertime.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, you can use canned. If you don't have your own apples, you can use canned.
But it's great that you actually canned your own. That's awesome.
You just put it on the bottom. Take the box.
Can you guys see that?
Yep, we can see it.
Sorry.
Actually, Kenny, why don't you pan it down? We don't need to be looking at Angie. You can pan it down to the pan. There you go. A little more. Nice. There you go.
Mr. Chris, we were trying to get John to give it a kickstart today, and he didn't want. He dead set on waiting until you make your video to actually shout him out or call him out in the video.
What are you talking about?
He's making his video for the banana cake, or he's editing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I won't do mine until Chris releases his. There's the Cosmic Cultivators. How you doing, Chris and Gina?
That's McQuarrie says the ladies should be able to weigh their knitted, sewed, crocheted items. People need clothes too. LOL. That would be cool to see. How you actually do it. The knitting and crocheting. My great grandmother and my grandmother used to do that. I used to love watching them.
Well, there is a category in Shed Wars for that knitting and stuff.
Okay.
There is categories for everything.
Oh yeah, you can be called out tonight, John.
She puts the butter. I like that. There you go, Angie.
Yep. Add your apples, a cake mix, stack some butter.
Yep, I like the butter part. Yeah.
And then you just cook it for as long as your cake mix is. That's it.
Now, I could have sworn you said you're not going to use all the butter, and you're already 3/4 into it.
Well, it
Yeah.
won't quite all be.
Yeah, she lied. Yeah. She lied.
There.
Hey,
All
there
right.
you go. You saved the third. Hey, nice.
Yeah, there's about two teaspoons left. And that's legit it. I put it in the oven.
That's it.
Well,
Butter's like bacon. You can't never not put too much.
I can't really put it because it's not warm enough yet. But as soon as it gets up to temperature, I will pop it in there and then do what?
Go ahead.
I'll put it in there, and this one is just a regular pan. So let's see.
Oh yeah. All I have to say is good luck. Look at Chris. Chris is down on the chat talking smack.
It'll be about a half hour to cook it all the way through.
Yeah, Bunky, it don't take
And that's
very
it.
long. It don't take very long to make.
And I mean, you can change the box up. Like usually, I just use yellow cake because you can usually get it cheaper. But I mean, apple and spice cake goes pretty good together. So
Oh yeah, we should run out and make our ice cream real quick out of the snow.
yeah, we can make snow ice cream
We can make some snow ice cream.
to go with our apple
Yeah.
cream. No, somebody else has got to cook. Chris
Well,
is
you
in
got
here. He'll
finished.
cook.
Now, Chris apparently already made his video of the banana cake. He's just editing it. So apparently he already made it.
Well, I'm sure he's gonna cook something for dinner tonight.
Well, I'm sure you probably already ate it. If he's editing the video, he probably already ate the cake.
Okay, Angie, now you got to make some homemade ice cream.
Okay, there we go. It just went off.
Good luck, John. Okay, Chris. I'll be looking forward to your video. And like I said, you see what Angie just used the box. It's so much easier. But Chris, of course, being a chef, he's gonna do it from scratch, and then he's gonna make me scratch my head. How the hell I'm gonna do it? And then Kenny, you're also involved in this.
I haven't been officially called out yet.
Oh yeah, he's gonna call you out.
Okay, Angie, how you make your homemade ice cream? Let's go.
Seriously? How come you got to make gumbo and I'm like having to make an 8-course meal here?
I made 3 courses. I had rice, gumbo, and potato salad.
Yeah.
So you've only made potato salad and dessert. So you got one more thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Angie, you're doing a
Angie,
fine
I'm
job.
just messing. I'm just messing. Don't. If you don't feel like it, and especially not homemade ice cream. It's too cold for that up there for y'all.
It really doesn't take that long.
You make the custard. You cook it on the stove or
Mm-mm.
no?
Nope, it's fresh.
Fresh.
Yep.
Go ahead.
My ex-in-laws had a recipe.
You're gonna have to.
Get the ice cream if you want. That's up to you. Or I can go live on the phone.
I don't mind. If you run out and get the snow, I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna make ice cream with the snow?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that.
I've never seen that either. I want to see this. Make sure it's not yellow.
That's the best
That's
one.
lemon ice cream.
Yeah, that's extra flavoring.
It's banana flavored. It'll go along with the banana theme that's going to be happening on the Cosmic Cultivators.
Use the biggest bowl.
Oh boy, here we go. This should be interesting. Ice cream out of snow. Huh.
How many cups do we need?
About 8 to 10.
Okay, Angie, why don't you say hello to Contentment? That just came in.
Hi,
Hey there.
Contentment. How you doing?
Contentment, how you doing? Welcome to the show where Angie's going to show us how to make ice cream out of snow.
You just want plain ice cream, or you want chocolate ice cream?
Whatever you want.
What do you want, Kenny?
This is actually awesome where we actually get to see how to recycle some of the worst crap in the world.
I've never seen. I've heard of people doing it. I've never seen it.
I've never seen it. Now I'm curious to see it. Bunky, you better be paying attention, Bunky.
John, you live up north. I'm surprised you guys haven't done it.
If I've never seen snow in my life again, it would be a blessing.
I know, but at least, I mean, you get something out of it.
What? Something out of it. I mean, with as much snow as I've had in the past 2 weeks, I could make a gazillion pounds of ice cream.
That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised that you haven't had it.
No, I've never even heard of it.
I mean, I hate snow, but
Angie, why don't we say hello to Lori's World? Hi, Lori.
hey, Lori, how you doing?
Hey there, Miss Lori.
Nice to see you, Lori.
No, John cannot. John is not allowed south of I-10, Bunky. It's never going to happen.
John, Mr. John just passes through I-10 and he's gone. Trust me. That swamp hole.
You called me a swamp hole?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, you said something.
No, I didn't say anything.
I kind of feel bad.
Why? 'Cause Kenny had to go outside?
Oh no, I don't feel bad about that at all. No, I feel bad that Danny, you went on there and you did like an amazing gumbo, and I'm like, I'm making like the easiest, ridiculous. You don't even have to. Like any monkey can make anything I'm making.
The gumbo was so easy. I mean, the only reason it took me, I did as much as I did was to kind of talk to it. You know, I don't spend that much time at the stove when I'm cooking gumbo.
All
right, y'all ready?
Yep. 10 cups of snow. Make sure it don't have sticks in it or leaves.
Condensed milk, boy. That looks so good.
I'm sure Bunky has made this before. Now, if you wanted it plain, you just add some vanilla extract, and you could just mix it up, and that's that. But I'm gonna do chocolate. And this is, I make my own chocolate mix, but I've got it in, like, I don't even know how old this jar is.
Shoot, some good malted mix in there with that chocolate.
Well,
Like the old-fashioned malt mixes.
I don't know how old this thing is, but I mean, it's not the actual, I'm not using the actual Nestle.
Right, but you know what I'm saying, though? You used to go to Sonic and you can get a shake or you can get a malt. And the malt actually had the malted mix in it. Oh my, we got a little place in town that still does it. It's amazing. I much rather the malted mix flavor than the regular shake flavor. Well, that's crazy how easy that is. I'd be a diabetic because I'd be eating.
That's it.
That's it.
No?
Just stir it until it's all mixed up good.
Yeah, I would end up diabetic because I'd be buying the condensed sugar by the case.
Oh, that's pretty simple.
Yeah, there. That's how you get rid of all the snow in your yard. Right there and just eat it.
Monkey says snow ice cream.
Yep. I bet they make it.
Bunky, if you want some, I got plenty of snow you can have for free.
I'm sure they have plenty up there too.
Yeah.
I know.
I know they got some.
Yeah, Michigan's blasted pretty well too. Everywhere is blasted.
Not here. It all stayed north of I-10.
Yeah.
The snow.
Outdoors and country living. They're from Indiana too?
Yeah.
That is literally it.
That's it.
That's ice cream?
That's ice cream.
Okay.
It's not ice cream, but it is ice cream.
Yeah, it's snow ice cream. I don't know. Would that be snow cream?
It's good. It looks really good. we make a custard almost like a pudding. And like I said, my ex-wife's mom had a great recipe for it. And then you put it in the homemade ice cream machine, and yeah, it got thrown away at some point. I had a copy of it, but oh my, it was so good.
How did it taste, Angie?
Good. If you've never had it before, I would say the closest thing I can come to telling you what it tastes like is kind of like the Dippin' Dots.
Yeah.
You know, where it's like it's cold, but then it's kind of like not cold, and then when you put it in your mouth, it almost instantly melts.
Almost like an ice milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go. Like an ice milk.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
I would say.
I would
Dippin'
assume
Dots
it would
is
melt. It melts pretty quickly.
You can put it in the freezer.
Yeah, you can put it in the freezer.
Oh.
Freeze it right up.
Well,
It's
if it
good,
melts,
yeah.
can you drink it as a smoothie if you wanted to?
I mean, I suppose you could.
You basically, once it melts, you're basically drinking watered down condensed milk. So again, you're gonna diabetic problems.
Well, most people, you either eat it right, like you eat it right now, or you take it and you put it in get a regular cup, and then just kind of smash it in the cup, and then put it in the freezer, and then you just kind of eat on it as you want, which is probably what I'm getting ready to do.
Interesting. Never seen that done before.
Dixie Line Homestead. Thank you, Angie.
Oh, you're welcome, Dixie.
Oh, wow. There's 16 people in there.
60. You're doing fantastic, Kenny.
But yeah, it's seriously probably one of the easiest things to do. Like I said, I feel bad. Like Danny made like an actual gumbo, and I'm just like making like the random easiest stuff there is.
Now you got to hurry up and get somebody else to do it.
Yeah. Like I said, the gumbo's easy. I spent a lot more time at the pot than needed to be because I was trying to explain step by step what I was doing. It's not, the gumbo's not hard. It's really not.
There we go. We're going to get up to 20 people now.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, brother? You got your snowblower fixed? It doesn't look like it.
There you go. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, there you go. Go make you some homemade ice cream, and that's how you get rid of all the snow in your yard, Jeff. So it is, buddy. You don't have to worry about the snow blower getting fixed. Yeah. So now what are you making?
No, I don't have anything else to make.
Well, Angie, you still got like 17 people in here. Everybody's loving you guys. It's all about watch time hours.
Well, it doesn't really matter. We don't have the subscribers.
We don't have the subscribers.
Don't worry, they'll come.
Black's
Don't
Tropical Homestead just came in. How y'all doing?
Hey, Black.
Hello, Black's Tropical.
They grow so amazing.
Oh man, can you imagine some of their bananas in this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe we could get them to send us some bananas for the banana cake challenge.
Yeah.
oh boy, some fresh bananas. Oh.
No, actually, my wife, when she makes the banana cake, she buys them and purposely lets them like rot for like 2 weeks. Like they rot for like 2 weeks.
Rot.
Yeah. And I mean the cake is it's an amazing cake. It's really good.
Old Ways Gardening, you made some chocolate strawberry snow cream?
Just now make it, or you saying you've made it before? Whoa.
Just don't use everybody. Just don't use the yellow snow.
Don't use the yellow
Yeah.
snow. No lemon snow.
Nope.
Yeah, you're gonna think of what you're making next now.
I've done made 3 things. What are you making next?
I could make a mess.
Show us your jump on the dirt bike, Kenny.
Oh,
No. That was an expensive win.
that was a bad day, but I did win.
But I did win.
Yeah, but I have bought some dirt bikes since then just to play with. But I think she gave me nothing over 100 cc's. That was it. Yeah, I understand it.
Swap it
Here,
off.
you know what? I'll do some cooking for you. I got something I can make.
What's that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is
No,
terrifying.
hey, just stick around.
And did you say this is terrifying?
Yeah. Well, if he's cooking, it can only be 2 things. It's either cold ravioli or his noodles.
Gonna make some ramen.
Yeah. Well, he likes the spicy chicken.
Oh,
But it's basically the same thing.
Well, that's cooking. What's wrong with that?
Always Gardening Prepping has a video for her strawberry chocolate snow cream.
Oh, he's got water in the microwave, half a quart,
3 minutes.
3
3
minutes.
minutes.
Half a quart of water, 3 minutes in the microwave.
Wait, you gotta come over here so they can see it.
I'm trying to get everything ready.
Angie, Bucky's asking, her mom asked how long Miss Angie is baking the apple pie cake.
It's about 30 minutes. It's about 30 minutes, but you'll know when it's done. It's like 30 to 35 minutes. There you go. Super simple.
I'll tell you what, it's good though. I'll tell you, it seems really simple, but it's really pretty good. Just kind of like the ice cream.
Is that really cooking, Kenny?
What, the water?
You got to mix
To
stuff.
me, see, I've been through this, and I've told everybody this before. She will go to church, and she's doing volunteer work, or she's going over there to help, or she's doing whatever, and she'll leave, and I'll ask her before she leaves. I think it's great you're going to help those people. I think that's really nice, but who's going to feed me?
Ramen noodles. Ramen.
But you saw what Contentment put? Do you grow that ramen sustainably?
Do what?
Do you grow that ramen sustainably?
Yes.
Mr. Ramen's gonna feed me tonight.
Who's gonna
There it
feed?
is. Instant lunch.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
I eat that quite a few times during the week whenever Sheena's working.
Yep. Oh, some simple mac and cheese. Yep.
No, I can't do anything with that.
Oh, if
No
I
big
make
fan
mac
of
and
it.
cheese and the dude ain't got it, it's like he smells it. If I make macaroni and cheese during the day and he don't have any when he gets home from school, that dude is upset. I'm not gonna say he's mad, but he gets, so you can see it on his face. He's all booty. That dude likes his macaroni and hot dogs.
I love mac and cheese. I love it. Why
I'm trying
not?
to think of the other. Yeah, ravioli straight out of the can,
Yep.
cold. Yep,
Yep.
that's a meal. Yep. But yeah, I like these things. I enjoy them. Actually, I'll eat like 3 of them.
I can't get past the second one.
What?
I can't. I just the second
Which one
one.
do you eat? Do you eat the hot and spicy one?
No, I eat the regular. I eat the shrimp.
Hot
Yep.
and spicy one's the best.
I like
the
the
bigger
shrimp
ones,
ones.
the big
my
bowl,
favorite.
but they're not near as good as these.
Yeah, the small. I like the ones right there in the cup. That's the only ones I like. The ramens in the little squares. I can't eat those at all.
No. Now Angie did make me the hot and spicy dry powder. She ground up her own, so I can put over top of those if I do not have this instant cup.
Oh, she made her own seasoning.
Yep, it's very good. There it is. Woo! That's gonna be warm. I know it is.
There's your master cooking skills coming out for everybody to see.
Yeah.
Look
Well,
at that.
Then why not? Then Kenny, why not just open the package, put the water in the package, and then put it in the microwave?
Because that's
It's
not how it
styrofoam.
works.
Styrofoam.
What's that got to do with it? It's microwavable.
She'll melt down. There you go.
You got the camera where everybody can see your cooking skills.
Yep, right here. Pouring the hot water in, right to the line. Close the flap.
Let it sit for 5 minutes. There you go.
Set the timer. Yeah, and away she goes. Instant warm meal.
Kenny, you did a fantastic job, Kenny. Good job.
There's the cooking skills.
Ramen noodles 101. There you go.
101.
And you let it sit there for 3 minutes.
Yeah. I usually let mine go longer than that. I like
Yeah,
them.
about 5 minutes. About at least
Yeah.
5 minutes. Yeah.
It's bare minimum 3.
Yeah. I mean, your palate can be very delicate. You don't want to burn it, then you don't taste anything.
That's why you got to go slow with the roux and the gumbo. When you're tasting it, you got to let it cool down a little bit.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, I started laughing the other day. Trying to think of who it was. I don't remember who it was, but I think it was Matt, the strap whisperer. His sent Angie a bunch of seeds, and they sent her rue. And anyway, I said, well, that must be what Danny's talking about. Right there it is, the rue. It's right there. That's what you put that right in your gumbo.
Yep.
And Angie started laughing and goes, no, it's not that kind of rue. I said, okay. Yeah. I thought I was being funny. She did not see the sense of humor in it.
It wasn't the same type of roux.
No, it was a seed of
It's a flower seed.
yeah, it's a flower seed is what it is. I said, what's the rue? That's what Danny's always talking about. No, it's not. It did make a mess.
Oh,
How the hell do you make a mess cooking ramen noodles?
I'm messy.
not messy. Bunky says,
I'm
Mr.
never
Kenny,
allowed in the kitchen. Huh?
Bunky says, Mr. Kenny, Mama said to use broth. It jumped. It's yummier and add 1 egg. Yummier.
I have heard about the egg, but I have not heard about the broth. Does she put that on the hot and spicy ones, or is that just the Roman, like the regular ramen?
I could
noodles?
imagine anything, chicken broth or any kind of broth. Yeah, beef broth. Yeah.
I can see that. The egg, yes, I have heard that. I have not tried it with an egg. You just crack the egg and throw it in there? Is that what she's saying in the hot water?
I think so.
I
Let's
think
try
so,
it. Let me get an egg.
Yeah, give it a shot. I can't imagine. Yeah. Now the thing is, will the egg have enough time with the hot water to cook?
If it don't want, I like a running egg. I don't care. Oh,
Whoa. Holy shit, what a mess. Holy moly.
Butterfingers.
see, I'm terrible with eggs.
I just get a little crunchy.
Well, it's Angie's fault. Angie should have been making that for him.
That's right.
Dag all right,
That ain't a sandwich.
woman.
Kenny, you're not even going to let the egg cook?
Throw it in there. It's cooking right now.
Oh, there you go.
white.
There you go. Why, is Mama Cello in here? I don't see Mama Cello.
Bunky is.
Bunky's, yeah, but she's saying Mama Cello's in the background.
No, she said her mama said it.
Oh.
She's probably keeping up with what's going on.
Mama's
Oh.
probably watching and Bucky.
So Mama Cello's in the background. Hello, Mama Cello.
Kind of like egg drop soup.
What is it?
She's sitting with me. Okay, so Mama Cello is actually with us.
I have not had egg drop soup, Bunky. I don't even know what that is.
Me neither. Never heard of it.
Oh, sounds like Bunky's Garden's going live to make some egg drop soup.
Yep.
Okay, is she?
Get you some. Hey, Bunky, we're looking for somebody else to cook something.
Somebody
Yeah.
else to cook something, Bunky. There's 16 people over here. We can send them all over.
Yep, we can all go watch Bunky and Mama Cello.
Yep.
As soon as they give the go ahead, we will go join Bunky.
And I tell you what, Mama Macello, she's got some
Yeah.
massive Italian cooking skills.
Yeah.
I would watch her cook all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama Moncello. Angie said, she knows you got massive Italian cooking skills. So she said she'd watch it all day long. Yeah. You and Bunky go live. Wait a minute. Whoa. No. Whoa. What
Nope.
happened?
Not even no, I don't feel like it. Nope.
Nope. That was just straight out. Nope.
At least it wasn't
Nope.
in capitals. Oh, that would have scared us.
Oh.
Yeah. Bunky shut it down really quick. She,
Yeah,
nope,
that was fast.
ain't
Nope.
going live. Nope.
She said not no, but nope.
Ain't doing it. Not happening. Okay, Bunky. That's okay.
It was worth a shot. You guys don't need to watch ours?
We try.
Call Chris out.
Yeah. Come on, Chris.
Yeah,
where are
Chris.
you at,
Yeah,
brother?
Cosmic Cult. Yeah, Chris. Where are you? Why don't you show us
Cooking
how to
with the
make
cultivators.
something? Yeah.
Show us how you repotting your seeds. You said y'all got a
Yeah.
whole bunch of repotting to do. Let's go. Let's get it, Chris.
Yeah.
We're offering free watch time.
Yes,
Free,
we
that's
can.
what we're doing. Is we're going around. It's a Saturday morning. All day we're just giving channels free watch time.
Well,
That's
I don't
right.
know about all day. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to take a nap before long.
Yeah, me too. But
My eyes are starting to get heavy. I woke up a little bit early.
you think you went to sleep a little bit late?
I went to sleep a lot late for me.
Look, I still have the karaoke system set up. I'll turn this stupid phone on and I'll start singing.
We're not drunk enough yet, John.
Oh well, I know I've been drinking already since 11 o'clock this morning.
I know you said you were.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, there's no way I could start that right now.
Nope. That's Saturday. I'm going nowhere. I've already been drinking.
Yeah. Chris is basically saying nope without saying nope.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
If I needed the watch time hours, I would not hesitate to go on live right now.
Yeah.
I would not.
Any one of y'all, anyone that wants to watch time hours, if you have StreamYard, or we'll follow you over there. Chris had a busy day already today, and he said they had a very busy night last night. They repotted seeds, made omelets, did meal calls, made the banana cake. That's
a day.
That's a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you,
Well,
Eric Hale? What
What about Jeff? Jeff, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Jeff,
Hey, you know
the
what?
master of pop-ups lives with nobody knowing. What about you, Jeff?
Yeah, he's even got he's got a repair video he's gonna do. He might as well do that.
Repair video.
Yeah.
Jeff, they're going to be putting it out soon. I think tonight they're going to be dropping that banana cake video.
Is that tonight? Well, we'll look for that.
We'll make a pizza from scratch.
Well, there you go.
There you go, Chris. What are we doing?
Let's head over there and watch him make pizza.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go over and watch Chris make pizza.
Yep. The repair video would be good. We'll watch him make pizza. Hi, Lori. How are you?
Well, Lori says she would do a live, but she has an hour live later. Lori, what's that got to do with it? You can
what's
just
that got to do with the price of milk on China on Saturday?
you can jump from one to the other, Lori. You get more watch time hours.
You just keep it going.
Just keep it going.
Rolling.
I would be up to watching some Lori right now.
Whichever. Somebody make the call.
Kenny's like, I don't care. I just want to get off of here. It's stressful being on my channel. It's stressful. He's like, doesn't anybody need the watch time? Yeah. You apparently. But no, it's hard to stay on for more than 2 hours. It is.
Okay, Lori has to feed Mima first.
Okay.
All right. So now we're back to Jeff with the repair video or Cosmic Cultivators making pizza.
Well, they said that they're making chicken broccoli Alfredo too. So
Are you doing that now, Chris?
See?
Gina?
just
Yeah, see,
start it up.
That would be great for us to watch.
Anyone? Anybody? Bueller?
Bueller. Anyone?
Anyone? Bueller?
Passamaquoddy. Smashed it out. That don't sound
Lord.
good. That don't sound no good at all.
I got my thumb to the bone with my razor knife. So I can be considered pretty clumsy as well. Last night I come pretty close to smashing my head into the floor a few times without the microphone stand holding me. It looked like I was dancing, but I was really falling over.
See, Robert, he just shut his live stream down and heated up pizza in the microwave, and nobody showed up to see his face.
But you didn't tell us.
You got to let us know. Ooh.
We got all these great channels in here. Somebody has to want to. It doesn't have to be cooking, just sitting and visiting. Y'all, let's get y'all some watch time.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, we brought up that and we lost 3 people. Everybody, oh, that's not me. I'm not doing that. I'm out.
They can start calling me out soon.
Hurry up, get out of here.
Run.
I'm out of here, me.
Oh, here come the text messages.
Oh. Now you're going to have to. We can't even ask Danny to go back in the kitchen just for a simple fact he made so much today. It's unbelievable.
Oh, we're gonna be eating that for 3 days and putting some up in the freezer.
Danny's been busy today.
We're gonna try some in the in ice trays to see how it freezes, and then put it in Ziplocs. That way, when when Colt wants rice and gravy, she could take out a couple cubes, heat it up for him, put it on some rice, and do it like that instead of doing a whole quart bag, because that dude will sit down and eat every bit of a quart bag of gumbo if you let him. I love the rice. I like a lot of soup. He says, I want a lot of soup.
Yes, Chris, Cosmic Cultivators. I understand the frustration about a shitty ass computer. Where I was frustrated last night with my wife's laptop. I'm gonna go buy her a brand new laptop for Valentine's Day. I've had enough of that.
I actually want to. I will not buy another laptop. I like the one I got. I bought a desktop off of eBay. I think it was $175. I do all my editing on it. I do the live streams on it, and I cannot.
No, I love desktop. I hate laptops, but my wife likes laptops because she gets to travel with them around the whole
Right.
house. And
Right.
but the one she has there, that thing is like 19 years old. It is actually 19 years old when her youngest son was born, and she keeps complaining for the past 7 years that I've known her. This thing sucks. This thing sucks. This thing sucks. It's like, oh, okay, I'll fix that. I'm sick and tired of listening.
Yeah. Every time Angie
Dehydrate.
complains about her,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
oh, you're fine. I told Angie she complained about our laptop. I said, I'll go get you a new MacBook. Never mind. Mine's perfect. Never mind. Forget it.
The dehydrated gumbo, that's interesting to see how that would work.
Yeah, but the thing is, with my wife, when I said I'm going to buy you a laptop for thing, she didn't say no. She's like, "Oh, really?" I was like, "Yeah."
What you mean? What's that?
The cake's coming out.
High five.
We gotta check it.
All right, let's check out this cake.
Let's see where we're at here.
I love my desktop. I was skeptical whenever. Now it doesn't have a big hard drive. I bought it. The external hard drive I have actually cost more than the PC did itself.
I mean, my desktop, this thing is like 16 years old, and this thing works beautifully. Works great. It's actually got Windows 8.1. I don't even know what Windows are up to nowadays. 12, 13, 15.
I don't know. I'm not sure what mine has, but it's a refurbished computer the guy did. He upgraded what he had, and like I said, I'm very satisfied with it. It works well with the internet. It works well with. It's actually old enough. The editing software I use is Windows Movie Maker that hasn't been updated, or Microsoft hasn't done anything with it in almost 15 years, and I'm able to use it on my computer, which is really nice because I don't have to. It's super easy.
You do a good job.
Somebody made the comment one time, you must have a killer editing system. Like, no, Windows Movie Maker. There's no way you do those things. Yep.
Yeah, that's what my son uses when he makes those special Shed Wars videos, is the OAS, whatever that system is.
Right.
And Windows Movie Maker is all he really uses.
I
can't even pronounce that name, so I'm not even going to.
It's a bot.
I believe you.
Who is it?
There's a bot.
A bot. Oh yeah, that's definitely a bot. Yeah.
I used too much of the juice though. I had to stir it up.
Too much juice, huh, Angie?
Yep, too much juice. Had to stir it up.
I was gonna say something at the beginning, but I figured it's your show.
Yep, Bunky's calling out Mr. John. He needs to cook next.
Bunky, I do not have anything to cook. I do not have anything to cook.
John, we didn't either. We went out and got snow and made ice cream.
No, I'm participating in everyone's lives. Yeah. Bunky, please do not get Mr. John involved in this. I am just participating. That's all.
The Rims Family Farm. I've heard of Filmforth. I've never used it, and I just purchased my first iPad to use with the circuit machine, the Cricket machine. The Cricket machine, and I like it for what I'm using it for, but it's so much different than Android. It's hard for me. to really want to try to do an iPhone.
But Danny, I do have I did purchase an amazing like editing software. Like I could do any design that you want, and I can email it to you.
Well, as far as Jeff,
Like
Jeff's
these
really
things
good.
here, like these things, like I can make anything really.
As far as cutting it out, it's really, but you have to be able to use the circuit program to cut it out. So, like Jeff had removed a whole bunch of stuff with one program he has that's a lot better than circuit. And when he sent it to me, when I still had to go through the circuit machine program to be able to use it.
What's so funny, Kenny?
God bless you, Angie. You sound like you have a season fit back there.
Is that what's happening? She's like teasing herself half to death.
No, she keep every time it's a cricket machine, and I keep
Come
calling
on with
it.
it. Come on.
Oh, the cricket, ribbit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I had to go through it, and when I clicked on the picture, it erased everything because it was already processed with the colors and everything that needed. So it's weird the way it works. Bless you, Bunky.
Bunky, bless you.
I missed that. She was having a sneeze attack in the background. I missed it.
Circuit.
Cricket.
Oh, you're too slow. You got to pick up the pace. Come on. Come on.
I don't even know if you can hear. Here, hold on a second.
Oh, we can hear.
Huh? No, here, hold on. Now see if can you hear Angie?
Cricket.
I
Ribbit.
could hear her before. It sounded like she was sneezing. Come on.
Yeah, I can't think of anything. The only other thing I cook. Let's see if I got it. Okay. You take this can right here.
Yep.
open it
Ravioli.
up, and
Just
eat it.
eat it.
That's it. No heat needed.
How did the noodles come out with the egg in it?
Oh wow. I forgot about
You
that.
forgot about them.
Yeah, well, like
I don't know if you can see it.
no, we can't see it. No,
Yeah.
push it back towards your belt, towards your chest.
Beer assistant.
Push it back towards your chest a little bit. There you go. Yeah. Now we can see it. All right, let's try it.
Stir it up.
Let's see if Mama Cello made a.
Oh, there's some of the white of the egg.
There you go. It cooked.
Okay.
I could see yellow of the egg.
Yeah. Oh, it is good. I
Is
like
it good?
that. Shoot, yeah.
Mama
Try putting
Jello
a
just
little bit of,
upgraded the
Tony
noodles.
in there.
Mama Cello, there you go. It's approved. An egg inside of there you go.
Mama Monticello just upped the whole game. Look
Yeah.
at that. Shoot, yeah.
I could definitely see the egg adding a flavor, absolutely, and richness as well. Where you don't have to eat 3 now, you can only eat 2.
There you
Ooh,
go,
I think
mate.
soy sauce would make it.
Wait a
That'd
minute.
be way too salty.
The damn cat locked itself in the room and it was knocking on the door for me to go get it out.
Oh boy, Mama Cello. Oh no, he's gonna put another one. Kenny, is that hot enough to cook that one?
I don't care.
Mama Cello, look at what you've done. That's a lot of protein there, Kenny.
Heck yeah.
That's a lot of protein.
Yeah, how can you eat with plastic utensils, Kenny?
What?
Bunky said, Mr. Kenny, Mr. Danny doesn't like plastic stuff.
Yeah, he does. That's what his big spoon is. That's when he sent Jeff.
That is true.
That's growing something with Jeff approved right there. Growing something with Jeff approved.
I want some of those pots that Danny's got.
Yeah. Where'd you get them pots at in too, Danny? My wife was asking.
You just made fun of me, and then you're going to ask me that question.
Just your utensils. Where'd you get the pot from?
We bought them. I bought mine from there's a flea market, up in Lafayette, and they actually sell them at the feed store now and at the boat landing. It's not. There's no specific stores that we could buy them from. It's popular around here. It's cheaper than what the old Magnolite pots used to be. They do take some seasoning, similar to a black iron pot. You have to cook in them a few times before it. The more you cook in them, the better off they are for it.
Okay.
I bet they last forever though, don't they?
Are they cast or aluminum?
Aluminum.
They're aluminum.
Yeah, they look like they were aluminum.
So if you polish them out, you wouldn't have to do anything with them from there on out, or would that?
I don't polish them. I just cook in them. After the first couple times, I tried to cook rice and gravy in the larger pots, and it didn't turn out well. I actually went back and I just put a pound of bacon in each of them, and cooked it and stirred it and let it get on the sides and covered it, and just cooked it like that, and it actually helped to seal it, to season it. I wash it normal, with a scrub brush. I don't wash it like I do a black iron pot, but it did help cooking in it. And my daughter, the one we bought the set for, she fussed that, stuff was sticking and it wasn't doing right and everything. So we did the same thing with her. We put about a pound of bacon and it cut it up and just fried the bacon up and in there and, let the grease set and it works well.
Hey, Danny.
Thank you, Bunky.
Why don't you say bye to Bunky? Bye, Bunky.
Oh, bye, Bunky.
Hey, are you getting off here so you can go live?
Make sure you tell Mama Cello thanks.
Well, I think Jeff wants to go live. He just wants to make
Noodle
sure that we're not going to leave him alone.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jeff.
thank you, Mama Monticello, for upping the spicy noodle game.
Yeah. The egg,
That's awesome.
very creative. I'm going to have to try that myself now, too, with the egg. That's actually pretty creative.
It's good.
So who's going live now? Is it Jeff?
I think, Jeff just texted me, so I'm checking to see if he's serious about it.
Are we doing the snowblower repair live?
I doubt it. I'm not sure what he's going to be doing live. Probably just visiting.
He does need some watch time hours as well. So as soon as Jeff confirms, I guess we will head on over there and support Jeff. How did the cake come out, Angie?
It's still cooking.
It had too much juice in it, so I had to stir it up.
Okay.
Put it back in.
Yeah, but when you stir it up, don't you mess up the topping?
No, not really, because it kind of all blends up anyway.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, there we go. Bunky says they got a premiere tonight at 7:00.
Saturday night, 7:00.
That's
I thought they usually go on at 9:00.
I don't know. We have a song.
No, it's not their live stream. That's their premiere.
It's a premiere.
Oh, okay.
Jeff says give him 20 minutes and he'll have it.
Okay. So everybody go check out Bunky's Garden at 7. Or if it's on the Vineyard Chicks, I don't know which. It doesn't say.
I would assume it's on the Vineyard.
It's probably going to be the Vineyard Chick.
Okay. There you go. Shout out for the Vineyard Chicks. 7:00 premiere video.
Yeah. Hopefully they release something where we can set the reminders. Or at least me, I got to set reminders because I'm
going to have to set an alarm because I'm pretty sure by 7:00, if I'm not sleeping, I'm not going to be far from it.
And then Lori's World is coming up in an hour, I believe.
Cool.
An hour and a half or so. That's what Lori said.
I didn't read that she had. I read it as she had a live stream coming up tonight. Or
I thought she said it was like in an hour. I gotta go.
I don't think so.
Oh, she had to go feed. She said she was a bag of Meemaw food. That's why she couldn't.
She couldn't go live because she had to feed Meemaw.
Yeah, she couldn't go live because she had to feed Meemaw. Yeah.
I could have easily read it wrong. Don't get me wrong. I do have Cajun reading skills.
No, I know for sure. She said she wasn't going to go live because she had to make food for Mima, but she had a live starting in 1 hour.
No, I would, but we have I would, but we have our live later. Is what she said.
Oh,
couldn't catch that. I was going to spin the camera around. There was a guy riding a motorcycle down the road on the ice.
On the ice. That's smart.
Looks like a rocket scientist.
Hey, Kenny, you would love my motorcycle.
Uh-oh. What's it?
I actually have two of them, but I have a 2013 brand new Honda Shadow Phantom,
Oh, really?
900 miles on it. Man, that thing's a rocket.
You ever ride it?
Nope,
What?
nope.
Why not?
I bought it. I put 900 miles on it, and it's been parked for the past 7 years.
Thanks for coming all ways gardening and prepping.
Yep.
Thanks for
Yeah.
hanging out with us.
Good
Thanks
to
for
see
coming
you.
in.
Thank you.
We'll be looking for that egg drop video.
John, that's the one you have all those pictures in, like the glamour shot pictures on your Facebook?
The what?
The
The Honda
motorbike
Shadow?
where you kind of leaned up like your glamour shots on your Facebook.
Oh yeah, that was a company photo shoot. Yeah, that's the Honda Shadow Phantom. Yep,
Okay.
that thing's brand new. My wife told me I needed to get off of it, so it's been parked for like 7 years.
Really?
Yep.
I bet that carburetor's stuck unless you go out and start it.
I know
every
it's
year.
still no, I know it's still stuck.
Does it really?
It still has the original factory oil in it, and it's from.
Really?
I bought it brand new in 2013, and that thing is loud. That thing is a beast.
Yeah. I had a VTX 1800 Honda, and I loved it, but my priorities changed whenever I met Sheena. After she got me stuck, then she's like, well, it's either me or the motorbike. You're not going to ride both.
Yeah, she told me I had to get off it because I was too crazy with it. And trust me, and the neighbors, they
They
hated
loved you.
my guts because that thing is so freaking loud
Oh, yeah.
that when when I go to work at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and in the summertime, it's like, I'm just going to wake everybody up. And it's like for 3 miles,
Oh, yeah, you hear it.
you hear it.
Yeah,
You got this?
that 1800, I had bought it secondhand from my uncle, and he had the baffles pulled out and straight pipes. It's like it was just obnoxious. Even riding down the road, it was horrible for me riding it. I was like, I don't see how people like this.
Yeah,
But,
no,
yeah,
it's loud.
You wake up everybody for miles around when you get on it to leave.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a street
Even
bike.
the-
We rode it for a while, and then it just got to be where it's at. And I was like, okay, done with that. I'm not just going to let her sit. Sold it.
I didn't let mine sit, but I didn't keep a girlfriend either at the time. It was we'd pick up and leave. I had a friend that worked the same hitch as me. He had his kids on the same weekend as me. I'd pick my kid. We'd come in on a Wednesday. We'd pick up and leave. We'd go ride, come back Friday, pick the kids up. Sunday afternoon when the kids would leave, hey, what you doing? I don't know. Where you want to meet? We'd meet up at Boutique halfway between my place and his. We'd pick up and leave. We left one night. One afternoon we left. We were going to Hot Springs, Arkansas. It started raining. We made a right turn. We were heading north up to Arkansas. We made a right turn. I woke up the next morning, passed out on the beach in Pensacola, Florida. Fucking sandflies was eating me up and everything. Is like, good God. That was a long ride home. You talk about a big head. Oh my. I was drinking a drink called the Crab Trap, and he kept telling the guy, oh, this dude could drink anything. He's like, how many he got a drink, and we get our drinks for free. And the bartender's like, oh, I've never seen anybody drink 4. If he drinks 5, your drinks are free tonight. He's like, he'll drink 7. And I drank 7, and I don't remember nothing after the 4th one, but we didn't have to pay. I was a professional drunk at the time.
All right, well, you got to be careful with that.
Well, I wouldn't drive. I wouldn't get in the car. I was good about that, but I liked drinking. And you seen that with the Jägermeister and everything. When I start, I don't stop, but I always have sense to have someone drive.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to get behind the wheel of a vehicle.
I don't even want to go no more. That's why it's so much fun doing it once a month. If we could ever figure out how to make it sound like it's coming out the speaker going into the microphone all the time, it would really be a lot, enjoyable. I'll keep doing some research because it still faded in and out a little bit last night. Not as bad as the last time.
I haven't even watched back the replay to see how it sounded. But
I did this morning. It was like 3:15, trying to go back to sleep. I was like, maybe I could fall asleep if I put that on. And then I was laughing too hard, and us being couillons like that. It's like, I got to turn this off. I got to turn it off.
That's really good.
My mom Michelle really helped you out, didn't she?
That's good. Put some
That's
cheese
good.
in that now. Now it's up. Now it's really thick. Ooh.
Now you can be able to use all them eggs y'all picking. We can't keep
Yeah.
up.
I won't be able to have enough eggs now.
Well,
You're gonna be eating all the noodles and eggs.
the kids want to get 12 chickens this year instead of the 6 because we lost a few extras. But we can't keep up with the eggs we get now. Sheena doesn't eat eggs. It messes with her stomach since she's lost all that weight.
Why don't you do pickled eggs or something? Preserved?
I don't eat that. I don't eat anything pickled.
Oh, you don't like vinegar. That's right.
We give them to the neighbors, but the neighbors only eat so much of them. Chris, I do have an echo feature on both the microphones I have, and I tried turning them off, and it still didn't. It's not the echo; it's a noise cancellation. Whenever you're singing, sometimes the music comes in loud, and it cancels out the volume of the music, and then other times the the singing's loud and the music's down. It's kind of a back and forth. You could hear it if you listen to the replay from last night. And last night was a lot better because I was actually doing it off of my phone.
Yeah, but do you have a smart mic?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You have a smart mic. Smart mics, they pick up on like accents, and if they can't understand the fucking a thing, it cancels out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Smart
okay.
mics. Yeah, it's
I
the
think-
accent. Yeah.
I think Jeff's about to go live. Hold on.
To answer that, Eric, I've got a compost thing going right now, so I'll be using the compost that we've got going, and then Sarah over at Big Blue House sent me some comfrey seeds, so I will probably be using a lot of comfrey, like the chop and drop. So that'll probably be the fertilizer I'll be using this year.
I'm on the other live also. I'm gonna I'm sorry, Angie. I'm talking to Jeff also. I need to mute that one. I'm gonna get the link for Jeff's live stream. And then I'll
Okay.
So Jeff is live.
Well, he's setting it up right now.
Okay.
He's in the studio. Give me a second so I can grab the link and I will I'll put it.
All right. So I guess we're gonna go spend some time with Jeff.
Jeff over it. Grow something with Jeff.
Grow something with Jeff.
Drop the link.
Robert, can you drop Jeff's link?
Yeah. Let's.
Where are you gonna do it, Danny?
I mean, if Mr. Robert can get to it before me.
I'm on StreamYard. I believe I'm a moderator on your channel, Angie, but I'm on StreamYard. I can't drop links.
I don't know. Can I do that? I don't know if I can or not.
If you're on StreamYard, then you can't.
Hi, boy.
Did you hear, Angie? Eric Hale did ask you a question. What kind of fertilizer do you plan on using this year?
Yeah, I told him that I've
Yeah.
got my compost going. So I'm going to be using the compost that I have. And then Sarah over at
Blue House?
the Big Blue House homestead, she gave me some comfrey seeds. So hopefully that comfrey comes up and then I'll be using that for the nitrogen anyway. But if not, I've got bone meal and blood meal. So I'll use a lot of that.
There you go.
Give me a second. I got like 19 different videos open. And here we go. Here's the link to the live stream.
Here we go. We're all going to go over to Jeff and go visit Jeff.
I'm gonna step out of here and jump over with Jeff for now.
Yep, I'm gonna go too, guys. I'll see you over at Jeff's. Bye, Angie. Bye, Kenny.
Take care.
Bye.
Thanks.
See you over there.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm going to stay up until we get the link dropped so that, I don't know, can you drop it from yours?
Oh, that I can tell you. I don't know.
Trying to figure out how to. Want to put the link up in case somebody doesn't have it. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can get the link.
What's happening, John?
It work?
I don't know.
Copy the link.
Let's see if I got this right.
You guys want to come up? Anybody wants to come up?
Did the link come up?
I'm not seeing it yet. Yep.
Okay, there is the link to Jeff's. We are going to go over and visit Jeff. He's Grow Something with Jeff. Good guy. We're gonna go hang out. Do what?
Tell me all. Send everybody over.
Yeah. Let's do a big raid over at Jeff and keep him company. Thank you guys for coming, and we'll see you over at Jeff's.